What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we're finally going to be having a look at the SMG as well as shotgun aim assist buff in Infinite Warfare. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so hopping right into this update happened on January 13th, and a lot of you guys saw the patch notes, but I'll just read the patch notes off here, and then we'll look at the actual detailed chart and what it actually looks like with these different ranges. So for SMGs, they got an increased hipfire aim assist range to 800 inches, and their aim down sight aim assist range was increased to 1400 inches. Now that was just for the overall SMG category, but some of them were balanced a little bit different. Like the FHR and the RPR Evo, they have an aim assist range when you're aiming down sight of 1200 inches instead of that 1400, and the MACTAV's aim assist range is now 1500 inches, which is actually very, very solid. In addition to this, shotguns got an increased range to their aim assist, which we'll have a look at in a little bit. It got increased just a little bit out to 600 inches. Now getting into what these distances would look like on an actual map, this is what it used to look like. This is before the patch, and I did a video on this a long time ago explaining this, so this is nothing new here. But you can see here, the SMG target assist range just doesn't compete with the assault rifles and the LMGs. Its aim down sight target assist range used to be the same as the hipfire target assist range for assault rifles and the LMGs, which just was terrible. Now let's have a look at the after, and just watch as it fades into the after. You can see the SMGs are now competing with assault rifles when it comes to target assist range for aiming down sight, and its hipfire target assist range is now equal to the LMGs as well as the assault rifles. It's also interesting to point out that the MACTAV actually has a better aim assist range than the assault rifles in this game. As for the FHR and the RPR Evo, they didn't get quite the same amount of a buff, but those guns, they don't really compete at the longer ranges anyways due to recoil, so I don't think that's really going to be too big of an issue with those particular guns, but it's great to see that MACTAV have that extended range, as well as the ERAD, the Karma, and the HVR. As for shotguns, you might have noticed it moved just a little bit over. Its aim down sight as well as hipfire target assist range, it's going to be the same for all the shotguns, and it just got increased very slightly. I don't even know if people are generally going to notice this in game, but it's nice to know that it has been improved just a little bit since shotguns really aren't used too often. So that's pretty much it. If you'd like, I'm just going to fade back into what it looked like before and then back into after just so you guys can see that comparison and how things have moved. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'd love to know in the comment section below what you guys think of this change to the range. For me, this was actually one of the biggest changes I wanted made to this game. I felt that SMGs were just not nearly as viable as LMGs and assault rifles, and this is one of the biggest things that was holding them back. Now I feel like SMGs are a much more viable choice, but at this point I wouldn't say they're completely dominant. I haven't been able to play a ton since this patch, since I was on vacation. I actually just got home, which is why I rushed out to make this video as soon as possible, and it did take a little while to make this. But so far it feels like SMGs are pretty well where they should be now. Like, you can challenge those assault rifles towards the longer ranges, but you're still limited by your recoil as well as the fact that you're usually going to be a 6 to 7 shot kill. So I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good change or a bad change for Infinite Warfare? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.